Hello, hello. And we're back to Pathfinder Kingmaker after what feels like a while. Uh, tell you the truth of what happened, I had a few weeks off from the game. I am... Okay, everyone's max health. Uh, what are my abilities looking like? How many bombs do I have? I have 5 bombs. Alright, seems like we're actually ready to do this. Tell you what happened is I had a few weeks where I was not streaming because of outgoing circumstances. And as well as oh yeah, I can't move the map. As well as just that. I couldn't stream, so I took some weeks off. With God damn it. Our words of healing. I got a new model. That was a Twitter post. And we're just kind of back to playing Pathfinder. Now it won't be only streaming on my channel like it was before. Thing I burn out really quickly. It didn't help. I was playing Wrath of the Righteous in my free time, which is still in my muscle memory. I have completed Wrath of the Righteous once now. I should carry on my Angel playthrough, but I'm not. I'm a bit more like sparse on going through and doing that because of like man, it's don't want to burn myself out, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused me to feel a bit burnt out on this system. That's a design troll. Here's the brand as well. I love that you can see your brand physically. That's a lot of trolls. Oh, he has custom art. That's cool. That's really good art. Oh my god. That's cool looking art. Well, by the way, I have my model situated in a better way so you can actually see a picture now. A howling crowd of trolls waits for you by the entrance of an ancient dwarven fortress. They grow out, pounding the stone floor with their fists, clubs, and spit curses. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite this, however, the trolls do not attack as waiting a command or permission. The trolls stand at ease, beside the base of a huge fractured thorax statue. He's not the bigger or scariest among the trolls, but he's a odd specimen. In his moves and in his eyes. Supremacy both over his kin and over you. The birthmark on his pellet is worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Yes.
Oh, he has voice acting.
You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba.
Each word comes out raspy, like a steel dagger across stone. The trolls surrounding him stare at you silently, hate in their eyes.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
I'll guess you're Hukara?
You guess yourself? Or you have hell? No. King Hargulka gave you a hint. Smart, Borba. So smart.
Hukara grins victoriously.
I took the Kobold King, a troll's immortal. Taught us to talk with Borba. Now trolls are smarter than Borba. Stronger than Borba. Better than Borba. What you say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you. Stare up and down at him with contempt. Actually, acid can still kill you, so you're not truly immortal. That sounds like it's gonna start combat. But we're gonna stare them up and down in contempt. Borba silent. Borba ate her tongue. Such greedy Borba. Share your tongue with others, Borba. Hargulka wants a bit too.
He snorts loudly, in which my pass for a laugh. That's the moment the trolls around him join in, seemingly more out of habit than comprehension.
Do not leave This place, Namborba, should not have come. Alguka needs to prepare, though. Find Alguka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanzard!
Hugger pounds the Torag statue with his fists and leaps into the side hallway. Such a GM way of dealing with that threat. Oh, did they crush it behind? Oh, they did. That's sad. My character's actually a worship of Torag, is why I blocked them as. Who won initiative? Perfect. Oh, flip. Not good. Miss. Okay, 9 reduced damage. We want to... Oh, nice. Very well.
Repent.
Very good. We need to take him to the trainer because I messed up on his build.
Ah, good. You dead.
Perfect. Acid splash this one, can you? Oh, that's so good. I'm getting really back into this combat, you know? And a trip. That's what we love to see here around here. Yeah, love to see that, but you know. Perfect. Okay. I'm really wanting to move the camera, but you know, they didn't. You got gems to sell now, at least. Can this go up anyway? Yes, it can.
The path is clear.
No more. Let's go see what the statue is about first. No checks? No checks? No checks. You're weak, Torak. Weak and pathetic. How could the god of all dwarfs, the great creator, be knocked down by a meager troll? You confess the gods with you confuse the god with the sculpted depiction of him. Oaken notes calmly, but Hymir does not hear or does not care. Also, how can the dwarfs put their trust in you, traitor god? How can they protect your people if you're incapable of defending even yourself? We're gonna go. You confuse the reason with consequences. Torag worship has left this place. Their faith doesn't empower Torag anymore, so he does not need to protect this fortress. Hamir opens his mouth to object, but apparently he can't find any good arguments. Finally he gives up. You're so blind, Frage Stout, he says before falling silently and turns away. Oh, it's an old statue. What does Torag have to do with it? You're wrong, Freya. It's not just a statue, it's a symbol. Faith feeds the gods, just like food nourishes and mortal bodies. And the symbols of faith are channels through which the gods can communicate with faithful. Faithful. He grimly looks at the pedestal where the statue used to stand, but only a stone of Torag's feet remains now. The symbol is destroyed, therefore Torag is weak, Freya Snout. It could not protect his place. He would not allow such a desolate place to happen. You throw a glance over to Ikido, expecting him to stand up for Torag, but Rage just shrugs. No sense in over-persuading, he says, looking at Hamir. The statue is ancient and easy to break. Don't try and see hidden signs where there aren't any. You're blind. How could this statue possibly be destroyed if Torag was protecting this place? How could dwarves perish here if Torag cared about them? Hymir passes his lips. No, Freya. This place is anathema for Oblivion's victory over weakness. The victory of Grotus won over Torag. Stop whining. We still have a lot to do. The dwarf turns away from the statue behind you and staring at the floor. Alright. Alright. Okay, we got a door. I want a chest and something over here. So marked gloves. No, they're here. I should, we got locked door here, hang on. Actually, we'll go around in a bit. We'll go around in a bit. I like my exploring. I like my exploring. Can we, yeah, the rubble I'm pretty sure is, yeah, is blocking our place. That's a big wolf though, hang on.
Grotus awaits us. Be on guard.
Oh, he doesn't have saddle up. Not yet.
Let us be
Yeah, we have some combat here.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Is it just troll dogs? Are they called troll dogs? Troll hounds. Ooh, I forgot they have fortitude.
forwards.
You deserved it.
This is for you.
Good sneak attack damage, good damage all around. Miss.
They go down! Cannot hide from me.
Dead. God, I love archers. We'll wait for it to come to us.
Your life ebbs low.
Your life ebbs. They made a song remix of that, like officially a song remix for Christmas.
Last wishes.
Outcast just like that.
I'll fight if I have to.
Yep.
My search
Ooh.
not in vain.
I did as you asked.
Potion of heroism. Interesting. Ah, there's no sound for the lock. Wow, if you really don't have trickery. He might be a mainstay.
What's that?
Oh, that's a trap. Can anyone? Octavia can disassemble it.
Done and done.
Alright. We're just gonna go back here. Like, we're gonna go do all the options to get all that tasty XP. What level are we currently? We're level 7. Oh, flip. Oh, God, we're level 7? That's pretty high, actually. I did not expect this to be level 7. Like, we're still in Act 2, so... There's 5 acts of this game. Oh, I'm gonna be... By the way, I'm 100% looking... Interesting. Different types of trolls? They're like... Fab, Boba here. Boba wanna kill that... I don't know. Why kill Daddy, Boba? Ingwenson, rock troll, smaller than Karak. The troll who just appeared seems seemingly from nowhere. Just small, though they're only small in comparison to a mature rock troll. Their height equals the height of a grown man. Boba wanna kill Daddy. Boba grunt, Boba bad. Ingwen silently raises his bow, but trolls don't run away. Instead, they stare at him with offended expressions. Wanna kill us too, Boba? Requires good. Stop anything requires new. We're gonna go neutral good. Hang on. It was Kara who murdered your family, not the children. They stand innocently before you. Killing them now will make it the very thing you loathe. Lower your bow. This requires good. This is good. I'm gonna go with requires good one because I'm interested in the difference. Killing them now will make you the thing you loathe. Lower the bow before it's too late. After several strained seconds, Owen does as you command in a half-heartedly. You are here to help my vengeance. Oh you. He mutters as to remind himself. Let's go now. Don't want to see them anymore. He nods in the direction of rock trolls.
I'll go in.
There he is. That I should have saved.
Enemy near.
And we're out of formation, which is very bad. But he's coming to us, which is very good. Being out of formation, I consider fairly bad, but since he spent all his actions doing that, it's not really a bad thing.
Stop me.
That's not great, I won't lie.
Nowhere to run. No strength
God,
left in.
archers are good if you didn't. Okay, he's immune to trip then. We're gonna try a hideous laughter on them. Not a bad chance, though he is right up in my thing, which is not great. So I'm just gonna move a bit.
What a waste.
Just done. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, he's gonna. Why is he going after Liz? Oh my god. You know, I don't like that. Might turn off Death's Door after this, depending on how annoying it is. Because why go after her? Legitimately, I don't get AI's justification for that.
Bring it.
The lowest AC, maybe? But, like, there's plenty of other characters with low AC around there.
Become as dust. Could be worse.
This is for you.
The troll utters a hoarse sound, falls thunderously. Dark sticky blood oozes from his wound. He raises his hands to defend him, but he only clenches his fists. He snaps his jaws in one last effort to devour you. Suddenly he goes still. Done. Ikon sighs, lowers his bow, and you are not sure if he is talking about the troll's death, about completing his vengeance, or about his own mental state. In his dim light, you seem to think Inkun's eyes lost his usual spark. Several wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. The ranger comes closer to the defeated rock troll and stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips are pursed in a thin line, his fist clenched, his hands and knuckles white. Without a word, Aiken raises his leg and divides a great kick to the side of a rock troll. This effort must have been painful for the ranger, but not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering. The pain from the hit fades in comparison. Done, he repeats quietly, turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless, he shrugs. From now on, your questions will be answered, even if you still want to hear them. You deserve that. So quick thing. Options. We are turning off Death's Door. Where is it? Under difficulty. We're gonna take yes to this one, and I'm gonna take no to Death's Door, because they're the same effect. Reason we're doing this, I really hope it works, because oh my god, Death's Door is annoying. This is an opinion founded from, playing a lot of Wrath of Righteous. Death's Door, after a while, just kind of halts combat and makes it less fun. Like, I know it's not accurate to, like, hey, the tabletop where you can, like, where you would realistically die from these hits, but this is not the tabletop. It's better not to assert what humans do is made of.
Let's head out.
The room is filled with a stenching carcass. Okay, we've got some kobolds up there. We might just kill the other side.
The path is clear.
Assuming like its main thing is to go around, but
Look ahead.
ooh.
I see something.
Dying Dwarf. You see a pile of mutilated bodies. Reaching near the ceiling, the bodies used to be humans, dwarfs, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh. Others have already started to decompose, filling the passages with a heavy, stinking stench. The trolls probably use the corner as a meat storage. You already passed by, but suddenly you notice some more weak movements near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks, left by huge clawed jaws. He has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off by the knee. Poor man! Octavia wrings her hands in compassion. I'm afraid our magic can't help him anymore. We should. She swallows a lump in her throat. Put him out of his misery. Amir grunts disapprovingly, seizing the hilt of her sword. It feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. That battle is his. Let's leave him to the miserable to suffer alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step in oblivion. Ankin pulls an arrow out of the quiver. Mercy. He points it towards the dying dwarf. Examine the dying dwarf. The dwarf definitely looks like he will not make it. He has lost a lot of blood, and the horrible wounds would have killed the other person long ago. The fact he still clings onto life is either a miracle or unthinkable stubbornness. We'll try and heal him. Your healing efforts have an effect of sort. The dwarf seems to come to life and starts talking in an unknown language. Karashim Krim Dug Galan. The light around you seems to glow dim all of a sudden. The floor starts to tremble, resonating with the dwarf's voice. Is he speaking Abyssal or even Infernal or possibly Necron? The healing effort come here. Clenches it. That's the ancient dwarven tongue. The cursed Torag. Oh, gross, embrace your faithful surface. We shall die today. Hamir's voice is half scared, half excited. Octavia looks around in panic. We should run or hide. Shout him up, somebody. We're gonna try and heal him again. As soon as your healing kicks in, the dwarf interrupts his song, apparently regaining awareness of his surroundings. He moves his head with immense efforts and looks up and down. You're not a troll. I thought you were one of them. But of course, I'll call it out, but I'm a priest of Torag. I've been searching for this ancient past, found it seems. He tries to laugh, but instead a burst of kick. Come closer. An immense effort, he raises his hand and whispers words of blessing, are so sweet and kind in comparison to her prior curses. Having Torag's name, Himir recoils. I need no blessing from some traitor god, he whispers into his beard. The last effort seems to be too much for the dying dwarf. Having finished, he drops limp, hands down, draws one last breath and falls silent. Yeah, he didn't actually get the blessing. That's really cool. Good Hope. I love Good Hope. It became one of my main buffing spells in Wrath. Shouldn't talk about my Wrath of Righteous playthrough. We'll get that one day.
Tread lightly.
In this channel, but right now we're good. We are not there yet. Oh yeah, we never looted this guy's body. Bell of giant strength, bell of physical might. Yeah, one unrelated surprise. What's all our ACs looking like? We're looking good. We're looking good.
Let us be careful.
Let's finish them quick.
A solid plan.
Cool.
Skills exceed.
Did not expect to get a crit on that one. Nice.
Not doing it wrong.
Yeah,
Spell is wrong.
there's other people coming. I never get these guys.
Grant you
I'm pretty sure I'm out of threat range. Yeah, I'm out of threat range.
This is where I step in.
Yeah, can't do much. These two dogs are gonna bite. Yep, that's not great. Well, that's great.
Forwards.
You can't stop me.
This guy's gonna do some damage to someone. Okay.
cannot hide from me.
Serves you right.
Will point out, I do not like the lack of healing we have, but we do have channels. So, like, that's something. Save my acid flask. Oh, he's already dead. I didn't... I just thought he went into regenerative state, gonna be honest.
I did as you asked.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty.
I'll go
That's pretty.
I did as you asked.
I like that. But no. I am thinking of having other games to play because obviously this game has a lot that happens in it, so I probably will have it overtake games which I complete in the time. I'm just checking out that.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, this thing's dead. Oh, the troll. Another troll here? Cool. Alright, troll is the main target here. The thing's pretty dead. The dog can go after the other dog. And just take it out. For now. At this point, I do think an acid bomb is in order. And some crowd control will not go too amiss. Also, my friend did not tell me about the acid resistant trolls, the fire resistant trolls, when he knew I am a guy who would just make fire.
This is for you.
Should have gone after this guy, though I do not consider him really much of a threat.
Bring it!
I'm glad you dead.
Just keep him down. Just keep him in the negative health levels.
I have to.
Yep. Ooh, that's a good haul. Oh, flip. Don't go all around there. Don't run out when I cannot see you, or it makes this way more difficult.
Done and done.
Okay, we're still in the area where the game's like, hey, you should have moderate healing potions. I'm like, ah, there's a journal here.
I don't like surprises.
Running won't help you!
Woo, okay, flip, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, yeah, alright, that's... And she's diseased, flip, alright, it's a normal troll.
Cannot hide from
So we need to get rid of the crowd controlling. I don't know if I've cured disease is a big issue as well.
You deserve it.
Cool, cool, cool. She's gonna stay. I'm gonna have her stay down. Miss. All right, now she's gonna run back here. Yeah, we got a lot going on here, but we can do this. It's not too difficult. Octavia's probably gonna go down though. 100% though. That's not great, but.
Tear them apart!
The biggest issue we got right now
What
is
a waste.
there's a lot of people around. But we're dealing with that. Octavia is still not doing well. Okay,
nowhere to run.
dead. Cool. That troll is
Aim
down.
carefully. Hey, can someone help me?
There.
Any last wishes?
We're trying, Octavia. We'll give it our best shot. There's a lot here that's going on.
I die. Free.
Did not fight for shift apparently.
They go down!
Become as dust.
Okay.
I aim true.
Attack.
Repent.
We're just gonna keep this one in negative health levels. So it can't get back up.
I grant you death.
Oh wait, she's diseased as well, damn. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, do we should have potions of restoration. Or cure disease. Oh yeah, there isn't any search function. Flipping out, alright. No one idea this game ever. Do we not have cure disease? Well, that sucks if we don't. Wait, hang on, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Magritio, Turinos.
That didn't help. Anyway. Someone deal with this. We're gonna do a channel though, so hopefully.
I did as you asked.
Yeah, everybody here and we'll do a channel.
Yes, I'm still here.
There you go. We're getting to a point where channeling is a decent heal thing, though he's really bad charisma. I don't want to hear that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
To the dust you will go.
Alright. Oh, this is a name troll. Good damage, good
You
damage.
can't stop me.
Good sneak attack.
My search was not in vain.
Damn. Sucks.
Solid plan.
Sucks to suck, my guy.
This is where I step in.
This guy's dead.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, really? Damn. This is a
Consider me provoked.
this is a chunky doggo.
Slow.
Your life ebbs low. Oh, I had no idea that. Another magic tower shield and more potions. Believe it or not, I'm not touching around a magic thing yet. I have some self-preservation skills. I think so.
Let's head out.
Yeah, I really like this outside bit. Doesn't seem to be much up here on this. I wish I could move the camera around. Just a little thing, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. But it does lead to being able to do stuff like this, which, you know, is nice. What about this quest? Unwanted legacy. We're making our way through here. Interesting. Don't know why we want to pick that up, but we picked it up. We'll hit that later once we go around the other way.
Tread lightly.
We can't get down there. No. No. Okay, why is my mouth not? Okay, cool. It's working. My model's working. So yeah, no, I usually gonna go with these streams, mainly just finish this dungeon and hopefully finish up the main part of... If this is the main end of Troll Trouble, then we can just go around and explore for a little bit. Without the pressure on our kingdom.
The path is clear.
How is our alignment looking? Our alignment is just straight up neutral good. Just all the way neutral good. We do have a biography, which, yeah, shows all of it. Shows all of it. God, we're level 7. That feels weird. Like, it shouldn't, but it does. Maybe because I play low-level games in reality, and, like... Man... Like, once we get to level 10, I'll be like, damn, we're halfway through the game. Because these games are actually well, Wrath of Righteous is well paced out. Like, my last few hours spent with it, I was level 20, but that was because I did the Ninio quest. Which isn't that bad, in my opinion. If you're playing with a guy. An odd kobold sits in front of a wall. His scales, snout, and especially his hands are covered with something blend tar and what seems like rancid, muddied coloured filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hands into a clay pot nestled beside him, grabs a handful of paint, and spears it onto the wall. At least it's better than paying King Avalon awards his prizes to. But the tactical smears guided a resolve to the crude drawings of a huge kobold striking a heroic pose. There are many smaller figures surrounding him, but you can't tell who they are. The kobold continues his strokes. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, or perhaps he's just too lost in his work. Watch the kobold. The kobold continues in a strange state that seems to be somewhat between the deep meditation and a trance. He raises his pea-smeared hands to the wall, making a small, deliberate strokes, then steps back to examine his creation as a whole. Back when I was a slave, I would sometimes see my masters behave like this. It seems to happen after inhaling some kind of drug. The same slow motions, incoherent muttering and drawling. Hey, can you hear me? The kobold slowly turns to you. You can't read your expression on it from his snout, but you can certainly doesn't seem to be pleased. Strabus, Kasuda Torok. The kobold points to his painting. Torok, he repeats before turning away. Can you tell me about Torok? It seems the kobold has told you all he intends to. He shows no reaction to your further questioning. How can I find Torok? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, go on painting. Lovely picture, by the way. I haven't got his ears, Octavia laughs. But frankly speaking, there were even odder pieces of art stored in my master's galleries. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the wall. Nice. Fun kobold interaction. I know this one's gonna be. Why are they running around in circles? Oh, we're staying here.
This is for you. Serves you right.
Watch each other.
You deserved it.
Don't know how she shot through a goddamn stone wall, but we don't question this. Alright, I'm actually gonna save because we've got a lot of we've done a lot of things, so you know. There's another hand thing here. A lot of trolls. It's a lot of trolls. This is why we're just gonna do this.
I'm not afraid.
Ah, those are 2 branded trolls. This is why surprise rounds are just really nice. We've only got 1 animated. Also, I looked this up because I started playing an actual tabletop version of Wrath of Righteous. I had to look something up because I started playing a worshipper of Urgathola as a. This is a strange thing. It's kind of a brave Damphia princess thing because I like making because my group was like, you don't play villains a lot, and I'm like, that's correct. I don't like playing villains. But they were like, oh, but you have a lot of necromancy ideas, and I was like, yes, I do. So for this, I don't know why I wasn't considered sneaky. God damn it!
This is where I step in.
Bad habits translating from both games. Okay, cool. One down.
Attack.
This guy's still a bigger threat.
Tear them apart!
Thank you for coming into my threat range. But because I don't play villains very often, and the way I kind of do play villains is I need to play them comedically. So a person who acts like a evil vampire queen was the idea, but she really isn't. Like, I specifically bought the rich clothes, but didn't buy the things along with them to make it look like she's just a peasant playing at being a Ooh, flipping hell. She's still up though.
They go down!
And she's still up for a reason. Sorry, I've got the Reddit on my phone for her, so like... But, anyway. Just keep that thing down.
This is for you!
Combat is over. That was weird. My camera just blinked. It does that occasionally, but... Again, animal moss. So, I ended up doing this idea, very over-the-top villainous, has a sympathetic backstory to explain why she acts the way she does, Made one of my first evil NPCs, though not my favorite evil NPC. My favorite evil NPC was a mermaid who really hated surface dwellers to a funny degree.
I did as you asked. Done and done.
The power of metal. The current bow is the savage bow, 2 to 9 damage. This bow is 5 to 25 damage. Is it a longbow? Yeah, it's a longbow. It's a composite longbow. Same one. It's because it's got 2d6 plus enchantment. But it's got a +1 enhancement, but it's got a +2 penalty. We can see the attack rolls here. Okay, yeah, they go to 30. I think the damage is actually just a bit better for it. Do we have any... I'm gonna go honest, more we'll see how well he hits with this bow, but... Okay, now it's time to hit both these things. Because the only way to move forward is go down one of those. Okay. Oh god, this is a puzzle, isn't it? But, yeah, brain. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, my thing. And if you heard of a necromancer, she and vampire, she's a worshipper of Agafoa, going down a custom mythic path of the vampire. She is very funny. She is very fun to play. She's a bit, but I had to do a lot of research into Agafoa and Gross worship. While they group was work together, the thing about Undeath with Animate Dead here is it's really weird going by it. Because they don't like each other. While the worshippers will work together, the gods are diametrically opposed. Okay, so... runes... Okay, so there are runes on there. So I'm getting the feeling we're gonna have to go down to figure out this puzzle. Then we're gonna have to come back up. You can't hunt in dungeons, make sure you bring enough rations. They're fine.
Be careful, everyone.
Love surprise rounds.
Aim true.
Ooh, flipping out.
You deserved it.
Forwards.
Okay, when the barbarian misses initiative.
Repent.
Got boinked. Got tripped.
You can't stop me.
I grant you death.
He needs to roll a 15 to hit kobold. Is that good enough? I don't know. Okay, those are just pans. It's a lot of pearls. Need a key. Interesting. Interesting. You see a troll who looks familiar. He was the one who greeted you at Vlad's entrance. You believe his name was Joseph. Yet some of the other trolls surrounded him by a gang of kobolds. Noticing you, Joseph turns. Boba already came here. You like killing trolls and kobolds, Boba. Now Joseph kills you. His muscles bulge and his thick pelt and his eyes are dark with anger. I don't want to fight. They attacked me first. Boba lied. Boba come here on her own. I told Boba to go away. The troll looks at you and snarls with contempt. Now you kill you, Boba. But we no beast anymore. We know you eat your corpses. We bury you someplace. Let other Boba come to that place. Kobold, run. Trolls, Boba. The trolls roar loudly, so loudly the dust falls from the ceiling. Several Bobos heed Jason's run, and the rest gather behind the trolls. A withered kobold masters, Turok menaces. It says Turok kobolds, Pasek, menace deaths. Well, this sucks. It's just kind of sad. And we're doing this. I refuse? I refuse, game?
Any last wishes?
Aim carefully.
Cannot hide from me.
Whatever the hell that was.
Consider provoked.
It's going around the thing, but the game was like, nah. Okay, there's even more trolls down. Behind that. We go here.
Your life ebbs
Low. Oh no, the shaman got. That's not great.
This is where I step in.
Oh, sorry for the sneeze. They can throw rocks. But alright. Wait, what? Come on.
The spell eludes me.
Fucking hell, alright.
Nowhere to run.
Bring it!
Dead. I knew that would.
This is for you.
What a waste.
Serves you right.
Dragon shaman. Yeah, they worship dragons, I forgot that. This guy can throw rocks. That's slightly more threatening than magic, I won't lie somehow. This guy's in range, right? Do I have fire weapon? No, I don't have any alchemical fire weapon myself.
Aim true.
Oh, there's so much damage.
Tear them apart!
So great. I love it.
I'll fight if I have to.
Get that guy down.
Become as dust.
Oh, God, there's still that guy just on the...
He deserved it.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead. This guy's not dead, though.
A solid plan.
I'm glad you dead.
I just rolled really bad there.
Go down!
You can't stop me.
Alright, he's dead.
Repent.
Any last wishes?
Okay, hang on. After we deal with this room, I figured out a puzzle.
Cannot hide from me.
So much damage. It's so great. It's also piercing, apparently. Yep, that's just flipping well. That's just really well. That's just really good.
Provoked.
Yep. Keep that one down.
Your life ebbs flow.
Make sure I can't stand up.
Nowhere to run.
Looks like the rune of the Bloodbud clan. The whole clan has been perished so many years ago. Now we know where the past leads. Like Rose, wrap them up in eternal emptiness. Samir reaches his downfall as he touches the rune, but in the last moment his fingers jerk away. As far as they've heard, there's a big dwarven clan, the Lovebuck, somewhere in Doram. I guess they own some sort of trade caravan business. They own this store and rest of, supposedly. So they didn't perish yet after all. What a shame. I mean, let's add this hard sigh. Anyway, every living creature's bound to die. He claims without too much certainty. Does anyone know anything about this clan? Kamir nods with diligently. Dwarves have long life. Also, that there where all living creatures will eventually die is a big reason why both Growers and Urgathoists both work together occasionally, because they have like the same death-fueled vibes. They don't tend to work together long term, because Urgatho's worship is directly opposed to everything must die, because Urgatho wants everything to carry on living, not to be dead. So yeah, that's that. Dwarves have long lives. Sorry about that. When my father was still young, he saw Lundberg's exodus from the Five Mountains. They were heading north. The whole city had gathered to wave them goodbye. No one ever saw them again. Now I know what horrible fate befell their poor souls. For all we know, the dwarves just left. We couldn't be so sure about their deaths. Himmy nods with sighs of sadness. We know they could have left, and we know they could have never returned to the Dwarven kingdoms in the south. So what do you imagine happened to them? Himir shakes his head resignedly. His beard makes a slight rustling sound as it moves to his chest. No, Freya. All your hopes are empty, as any hopes in this world mean, I must add. Why does this rune shrine? Dwarves like to mark the walls of their fortress and their caves. They used to claim rune. They use their clan runes for this purpose, usually enchanting rune to spread light, so dwarves can proudly observe it even if in total darkness. Himir nods for rune one more time. Where is your pride now, O Langbok clan? So yes. So sad. Let's go. I don't know why we're being rude to him when we leave. It's just a bit weird. We're gonna head back up because I have a theory. I have a game theory, some might say. Octavia will join us shortly. Or just join us now, or I did not expect that to work. So, this rune is for lightning. Okay, what's this rune? What do we have this rune tied to? Ah, okay. No, okay. My guess was... Can we get these set to... Okay, that's set. I don't even know what these are mean. These $10 mean, I'm gonna be honest. But that being lit up made me think, hey, maybe I need to, like, you know... But why? I don't know, maybe we should just wait and see.
You see that?
Yes! Alright, nice. Hidden treasure room. Shocklight crossbow, that's cool.
Enemy near.
Oh, that's a mimic!
I aim true.
Bring it.
Aim carefully.
That was cool. I never faced a mimics in Wrath of the Righteous.
The path is clear.
Maybe because I was playing Azar, you can hire them to be, well, they join your crusade if you're an Azar.
I've spotted something.
Okay, we got a trap here.
I did as you asked.
You did, Octavia.
I did as you asked.
You guys, can you not just run around the whole corner? I keep trying to move the map as well, which is my fault.
Tread light. What's that?
Got a lot of traps. A lot of traps and no one patrolling this hallway, which is a bit concerning, I say, just as we reach this big concerning now. Well,
I grant you death.
Running won't help you!
that's a lot of trolls. We should have saved for this. Almost dead, that's what we like to see.
This is for you.
Just do some damage, because, oh my god, this is a lot of people. A lot of
This
trolls.
is where I step in.
But we got this. We do have this. Miss.
Won't kill me!
Weapon. Okay, so next round,
I'll
She
fight
needs-
if I have to.
she needs to be healed. Got a kobold.
Alright.
Went after him here. That's great. And they got themselves bound up together for a perfect bomb. Nice.
Cannot hide from me.
Serves you right.
Tear them apart!
What a waste.
You can't stop me.
No flip.
This
Uh,
won't kill me.
she is holding on. I'll give her that.
Nowhere to run.
And you just have this guy. You just... Oh my god, that bow does so much damage.
become as dust.
Considerably provoked.
Ooh, yeah, no, just take a deep breath and you will succeed in combat in this game. Generally the thing that I've learned from playing Left 4 Righteous, because these games will not send things that you cannot beat.
Let's head out.
Maybe it'll take a couple attempts, but you can do it. I mainly say this is an encouraging thing because I've seen so many people be like, oh, it's too hard, it's too complicated. It can feel complicated, but just remember, like, while there's a lot of maths, the game will do it for you.
Something here.
And you... Ah, alright, I see what we need to do now. A kobold shaman clad in long flowing robes swaggers back and forth before the gathering of trolls and kobolds. His posture is proud, straight, and imbued with dignity. Bulba's words, listen closely and speak after. Speak, the kobold students echo shrilly, but then snort in the mighty laughter. The shaman stares at the students for a while, hissing wordlessly, then turns to the others. Glub, eat. Glub, eat. Eats. Boba meats. Meats. Boba meat. The shaman turns to see you. His eyes go wide and pointless. Duh, Boba, kill meats. Kill meat.
Down better ones.
I was really hoping we'd get something more with that, can't I? We'll wait for them. That's a loss, so we will actually just kind of hope they come to us. Do we have anything in range? We have this guy in range. He's dead now. That was one hell of a death.
Any last wishes?
Repent.
They go down!
This is for you.
And we're just going to do this.
Good.
Oh, critical hit. 62 to... Oh my god. Oh my god. The dog can't actually do anything. Death by 1,000 cuts about to happen over there.
This is where I step in.
This troll's actually a bit more of an issue.
Lie down for a moment. Your life ebbs low.
Flipping out. I'm dead.
I'll fight if I have
Cannot hide. Yourself exposed.
What a waste.
Bring it!
You can't stop me.
A solid plan.
This poor
Nowhere
kobold.
to run.
Yeah, that poor kobold. That poor kobold did not stand a chance. I want to check something though after this battle. Okay, cool. We need to get this done. We need to get that done because that is very cool for us. For some reason, trolls have not broken this piece of dwarven art. Trolls have been kind to. I've not been kind for these strange statues. Their pups remains unknown.
familiar.
Okay, we're gonna go do that. So it's it's that rune and that rune. So it's the lightning bolt and the God, I used to know the name of it. But I don't remember anymore.
I've broken a nail! Anything else?
Leave. We got stretching. Me looking at time. So we need to go with the lightning bolt. That's it. And then over here. Don't really have much to say as we travel from one room. Alright, so this one is the rune. There you go. Nice. I think that is correct. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if not. And just take a picture of it if it is not the case. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I didn't mean to. Yeah, no, I think we did right. Yeah, we did right ones. There was a lightning bolt and that room. And we got a chest. We got a chest plate with a bunch of gold. Shame Valerie's not here because this would be perfect for her. Plus two. Oh, that's perfect. That's really good for a paladin that we don't have. Oh, damn. That's... Shame. Oof, that did not mean close again. We had a paladin. Great kit. Great kit. But we don't have a paladin, so it's kind of sad. But we live with that.
I did as you asked.
I do like things being marked on the map. It's very nice. Oof.
I am prepared to meet my end.
Didn't want to go that far forward, I'm not gonna lie, but hey.
Consider me provoked. Serves you right.
My squishy boys are on the up front. Good doggo.
I aim true.
Bad doggo. Okay, combat's over, right? No, that's a bit worrying. Where the hell are you? Alright.
Tear them apart!
Didn't see
This is
them
for
there.
you.
Anyway, they're gonna die.
You deserved it.
Yep.
was not in vain.
I'm pretty sure that's is going to the main combat area,
I
the
did
main
as
boss
you
fight, so we might take a little bit of a rest. Okay, there's another door that needs a key.
Done and done.
I'll go ahead.
Yes, that goes up.
No, I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Ooh, bunch of stuff needs a key down here. Alright, I'm just gonna take a guess that this is gonna be a boss room. There's something about it. Brings boss room energy. So we're gonna take a little rest before that. Alright, there you go.
Look ahead.
I did as you asked.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's take that little nap. Use 9 hours, cannot cook here. Manage. Yeah, no, I think it's fun. Yes. Oh, no camp dialogue? Alright. Alright. I don't know why I've got oh, they didn't heal up because, well, I don't know what reason. Still diseased though. We can use a channel. Actually, no, we're pretty fine with our channel, actually. There you go, we're fine with our channel. Okay, I was wrong. This is not a boss room. Not a boss room. Still feels like one, though. Can't describe why. Just has that vibe of that. Dog's gonna be annoying. Yep. Mentioned that's annoying.
Any last wishes?
I grant your death.
God, I'd love he just one-shots those now. That's so fun. Yep, we are very much dealing with normal trolls at least, fairly easily. You know what I said about boss room? This room is very big, with a lot of enemies. Oh my god. That's a lot.
Cannot hide from me.
Riot Troll is ironically one of the lesser factors here. Because there's a lot going on. Yeah, we're gonna need acid bombs.
You can't stop me.
Nesper got damage out on everybody.
Become as dust.
We're dead.
This is where I step in.
Nowhere to run.
I want to go after the troll, I can't lie, but you know what? We're clearing our we've always got. Oh, flip the dog. Why can't I see the dog on the health track? Don't flip. Alright, cool. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Consume.
We are actually going to use one of these because we got a bunch of acid weapons.
Forwards.
And just miss.
Breathe, Kent.
Good critical hit. Dead.
Serves you right.
True.
God damn it. The dog died.
This is for you. Aim carefully.
Oh my god.
I'm open to your orders.
Wait, I can't heal them through open inventory. God damn it, I can't heal them through any other means but magic. That's so annoying.
I did as you asked. Done and done.
I want to get to this room. There's more trolls in it.
Grotus awaits us.
Nope. Nope. Ooh, that was close. I just want to do a channel so the dog's gonna be
Everywhere I
okay.
go,
That's all. Oh my god.
Paul hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived. Who will prevent?
Because that's a lot of troll.
Tear them apart!
I'll fight if I have to.
Why are they just going after the dog? Oh my god.
I guess you get.
You deserved it.
Your life ends now.
Because we know the dog can do that.
The spell. Attack.
They go down!
You can't stop me.
Cannot hide from me.
Flippin' hell.
Any last wishes?
What a waste.
A solid plan.
Flippin' hell. Flipping hell, that was a lot of damage to everything. Oh. That's the king. We're just gonna back up from that. So I was wrong exactly where the fight was. We are definitely going to take a rest in this room, though. Maybe we can start opening some of the things with that. And we got the second half of that journal. Whoa, whoa, you kobolds. This troll's loot. Two old kobolds overhauling a group of kobolds. They are pressing their huge fists against their hips and seem irritated. The kobolds, however, don't seem to be any way of distributing their disturbed by the threat the trolls radiate. They're rummaging through piles of stuff for a pile of stuff layering the stone floor. Bullets are hard at times, okay? Looks like this is a stockpile for trolls have brought back from their recent raids of the neighborhood villages. Among the stockpile stuff, you can see some filthy rags and broken tables, a door which would have been torn off its hinges, and massive block of oak. Thorax spoils allows. Holograph see loot first, share loot, Trouble's rule. The kobold looks in the eyes of an troll's eyes emotionlessly for several seconds and turns away, having lost interest in this conversation. For a moment, it seems the trolls will hit the kobold and smash them with a single blow with his huge fingers, but the second passes and the kobold still stands motionless over the kobold, who seem to ignore him completely. Gundo, Hurg will punish you. Tell them. Patrol announces the last, stomping his feet indigenously. It's hard to say if the kobolds are interested in the meaning of these claims, but they all entail the cold snorts with no effect on him. Having brewed openly, a kobold fishes out a long black whip, raises it above his head, and hissed triumphantly. Isn't that the special thing that Bartholomew the wizard also wanted to acquire? I'd like to have a closer look. Whoops, did not mean to do that. God, there's just so many little kobolds.
This is where I step in.
Become as
Dead.
dust.
They're not gonna fly us, are they? No. Okay, we got stunned. Alright.
Nowhere to run.
God, that's just so devastating.
Forwards.
Serves you right.
Repent.
Oh no, the dog went down.
Bring it! Look at me, Gorum!
I aim true.
Oh my god, this is such a brutal thing of seeing it do that. How much health do you have? Oh my god.
You deserved it.
Oh, you do anything more about these strikes? We are gonna take a rest after this. I'm not gonna lie, we are gonna be taking rests.
Consider
So hopefully get our high HP back up and stuff like that.
I grant you death.
Attack!
any last wishes.
Your life ebbs low.
Dead from attack opportunities. Let's see it. Octavia Trifle's whip, eyeing it attentively. The black leather is engraved in such a way that of the same shade that seems to reflect the girl's eyes, which looks somehow blackish himself. Such an exquisite thing, the girl whispers. The girl whispers with a gasp of pleasure. She waves the whip easily, listening to as joyful as as the whoosh of her new toy produces. Can I have it, pretty please? Octavia makes puppy dog eyes at you. Detect. Oh. What will you do with it? Well, what kind of question is that? You're a grown-up girl already? So guess for yourself. Octavia looks embarrassed, but eyes sparkle with tease. Oh. Octavia. We own a kingdom. Go to the leather worker. Don't randomly get, let's say, toys outside of dungeons. That's not hygienic. Examiner, let me have a closer look at this thing. The whip's surprisingly sturdy and bears no sign of frequent use. Its black handle is made of bone wrapped in a good leather. It even smells of leather, as if it was made recently. When you take the whip in your hands, a soft, warm energy runs down your spine. Whip begs you to wave it, feel its impact. That's weird. Okay. Detect magic. This whip is definitely enchanted with several spells. You know how at least one of them that allows the owner to know the location of the thing. As for the others, you can feel some sort of energy and seduction in the whip. The spell seems to beg you to use whip, promising unbladed pleasure to its owner. This thing's totally evil. Maybe you shouldn't use it. Octavius sighs irritated. Are you going to lecture me on morals and ethics? I don't harm anyone. Reg and I are just gonna have some fun with this thing. That's all. She softens up that once. We'll just play a little, nothing more. What's the harm in that? Please, please, please. Go for yourself. This thing is detestable and unrighteous. I loathe to touch it, let alone give it to you. We're gonna give it to her. If anything goes wrong, I'm going to assume we can keep it. We can solve this issue. Give her. Sure, you can have it. Try not to make too much noise, both of you. Thank you, Your Grace. She curtsies playfully. As for the noise, I'll have to ask Greg about that one. Sure, Octavia. I don't think it's hygienic or even sanitary, though. Making it was a bit weird. There is a angel or archon, which is a super powerful angel of consensual kink, so it's fine if, you know, maybe pray to some good aligned beings beforehand, and you're good. Just, you know, set some ground rules. Alright, 6. User actions, cool.
Lindsay, I don't want to talk about myself, or my family, or my life. I don't.
I even didn't open my mouth yet, and already you're shutting me up. I just wanted to ask if you had any salt left.
That's good. Nice. Okay, cool. Hopefully we got all our abilities back.
Adventures call to them.
Yes, it seems like we do. So, hopefully, if this is a boss fight, we can handle it a little bit better. What if you get detect if you got a paladin, you can detect evil in it? This looks really cool though. I'm gonna touch it. Actually, let's get.
Borba! You managed to get here.
Berg turns from Van.
Now Hargulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Karen turns from Anvil, and on his chest is brightly glowing brand mark.
Stop, courageous and strong Hargulka. I wish to ask.
Hey Turk. Turk puts an iron rod he just used to finish branding patrol.
Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
I have to ask, how long are you going to pretend, Turk? Well, I know who you are. Kingmaker Turk, the kobold freezes and hisses.
So, will you tell us why you brought us death?
Okay, so you monsters threatened humanity. You may seem civilized, but there is a dog beast deep inside of you. A beast that may be stopped before it bites. That's horrible. Lawful neutral. You attack my barony. I protect my subjects. Shrug. It just happens to be this way. My barony is for civilized races only. What could probably go lawful neutral? You attack my barony. I protect my subjects.
Borba kills because trolls and kobolds.
Don't feel a little bit railroaded there at all. Sorry, I was talking over myself.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! They're Borba!
Okay, pounds his stone clubs on the floor. Fire burns him in kobold eyes, bright within the horse skull helmets. Oh, nice. Surprise round. That's not great. Okay, they're running. We're gonna rage. Cool. And we're gonna have
What a waste.
A team attacking this one. Be it. Okay, I can't attack it. He passed.
Nowhere to run.
God, that's such a powerful thing. Okay, we're casting haste on ourselves. That's so much damage, flipping out. Should cast haste on ourselves. Why didn't I do any prep? Flipping hell. Flip. Hey, Dagoff. Ooh, okay. Breathe, breathe. We set a save beforehand. We're gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Haste.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Cool. Cool. We're good. We're good. So much damage. I mean, it's probably gonna go down. Yep. Not great. But she did her work. She did have the acid on her, so, like, you know. Bomb seemed to keep Torok doing... Yeah, no, okay, cool. We're good. Okay. Gonna try hitting Laughter again? Got it. Nice.
I'm glad you dead.
Oh, did he get hit or something? No, he's just missed. He just missed.
Your life ebbs low.
This guy is annoying.
I'll fight if I have to.
Sure. Okay. Why didn't I buff up beforehand? I like too late. Sorry about too late there. Okay. Why is he stunned? What's he stunned by? Hold person. Flip, that's not great. Keeping Torok alive has consequences. Oh! Good to know. Thank you. I'm sorry. I did not pay attention. 7 damage. You know, you might be able to take him alive, I guess, if you did that.
A solid plan.
This is where I step in.
After Rogue's patrol strikes low and hesitant. Finally, Horg drops his clubs and squats, but clearly fatigued.
Hargulka doesn't want to fight more, but
I love this guy's voice acting. Oh my god. You want to be eager to show me us mercy. Why should I show mercy to you? Horg spits blood on the floor. The aura of might and power he displayed before seeming to have vanished into nothingness. What you see before is extremely tired, wounded, and elderly troll. His pelt worn and his face wrinkled.
no, Borba. Hargulka would not let you go.
He shakes his head slowly.
Trolls wanted a kingdom, home, but failed to protect it from Borba.
Ah, God, why is working with monsters a chaotic choice? Should have seen this card. Ah. God damn, this already makes me miss my Azar playthrough. If you hadn't killed people, I wouldn't have attacked to destroy your home.
Trolls always ate Borba, always fought Borba. How stop something that was always.
Harg speaks quietly, almost as if apologizing for generations of trolls who came before him.
Carter ordered stop eating Borba. Hargulka wanted unite trolls first. Teach them stop eating Borba later. Arthur was right.
How did he manage to gather, let alone control so many trolls?
Some Borba. You not understand. Hargulka brought no one. Trolls came to Hargulka on their own will.
This guy is really... I just like this guy's voice acting. Oh, this guy is amazing.
Hargulka was first branded by Tartan. First be immortal. Luca showed the trolls they could live without fear.
I'm really trying to get my
No
idea.
more bread. Fear comes again.
I'm really trying to I want to run Kingmaker and Pathfinder 2e. I'm trying to like it's one on my list of stuff I need to DM. Currently I'm not DMing it though. I'm running two very different games than Pathfinder. But it's one of those things where it's like, hey, if one of my games falls through and or like it just ends or it dies, yeah, that's it. Hope I'll try and get Pathfinder Kingmaker 2e going, you know, with a new edition. What would you do if I let you go?
Let Arguka go. Arguka will leave. Go far away. Far away from Borba. Arguka will find
This animal's
trolls. Teach them to not be afraid. Yes. Arguka will find
Please,
a
game,
new
allow me
home.
to do this.
Far from Borba. No eat Borba,
Please.
because there are no Borba around. You hope.
The troll glaze brightens.
Tell me this is a trick. Tell me the monster will die and devour no one else.
I believe him. We should let him go.
Okay, thank you, companions. Neutral good, leave now. And I don't want to see you again, in this life or the next.
Borba, let's Arguka go. Borba truly means it?
He was your mortal enemy. Tried to kill you several times, and yet you spared his life. You are amazing. I
Okay,
hope I will have enough strength to do the same.
Octavia, you literally just said, hey, do this. Then you're like, wow, you did it. Hulk jumps up and hurries to leave, as you might change your mind, then stops, turns, and eyes lock with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dwarf. Look him go! Look him go! Oh, I don't know, I found that funny. We're gonna touch the anvil.
I'm listening.
Wait, before we... What is this? Helm unidentified. It's a helm of alluring charisma. Do we have anyone here who uses... Actually... Oh no, we have actually a positive channeling. Sorry. Yeah, no, we could have got more... God damn it. That's why your channels are so good. Oh yeah, she's a bard. Charisma... Oh yeah, by the way, I've turned off Death's Door. Just because it's annoying at times. Charisma... It's con and strength. It's con dex. No, it's all free. Okay, cool. I've done off Death's Door, they just get up after death because... Man... This mainly comes from me completing Wrath of Righteous, where Death's Door just became way more of a hassle later in the game, rather than anything which added threat to it. We're touching the anvil now. I want to touch the glowy anvil. An ancient anvil. Can it still work? Mia can't believe his own eyes. So he reaches to the anvil, touches it with care. Fiery sparks flare dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. You see, everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operating. What do you say now? Mia pets the anvil gently without fearing its heat. Once, I dreamed of working on furnaces like this. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, yet here, hope. Amir shakes his beard in negation. This shouldn't be like that. That's just wrong. Amir turns around and gazes at the anvil with hatred in his eyes. His hands clenched in fists. Grotus, grant me strength. I restore this righteousness. But the dwarf deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil's base. No! The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble starts at the base of the anvil. The sound of growing steadies and finally fills the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you feel the mad laughter of Grotus in the roar in this roaring, or maybe it's Hmia's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart as if trying to catch up with time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. Octavia rolls her eyes and twirls her forefinger on her temple. Damn, Octavia, that's one hell of a blasé reaction to that. Alright. Huh. That was awesome. When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong. What have you done? We could use the anvil. I just made things right. Hmir sobs. A low tear rolls down his cheek. Gross got what he wanted. Something that was rightfully his. Hmir wipes a tear from his eye. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find beside decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Freya. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here, but now I wish to be alone. Thanks to Hmir, the burning fetch is now broken. Fixing it will take a lot of work if it's even possible. Oh, he has a throne. The troll leader fancies himself too bad. Yeah, he even made himself a throne. We got braces of armor, that's fairly useful. Funny enough, well, it's not happening yet, but I mentioned earlier on stream when I don't think you were in, that I'm playing one of my GMs. You missed the hidden check during that conversation. Alright. Trolls use red flags to lead. It must have been a genius for this race. God, I love. But there's a I've been playing a Wrath of the Righteous game with my friends. It's my Tuesday game, and because we've all played, all that group has played the video game. My GM was like, "All right, so we're gonna take some things from video games, some things from the tabletop version, and mix them together." But also, they threw in like a lot more companions that we could pick from both the tabletop and the thing, since it's like a free player game, so we can get like 2 more people and stuff. One of the characters the GM suggested that we could possibly take, that we can find along the way in Wrath of Righteous, is Hmir here. Aram here. I forget what I'm searching for. Oh, the locked rooms. Which, he hasn't showed up yet, but my character's gonna hate him. I'm so excited for that.
Let us be careful.
Do we have the keys for this? Yes, we do. Still cautious about fights. Just ignoring that I could have just gone that way, but alright.
I see something.
Another amulet Torag. I wonder how... Need a key, god damn it. Do you have a key for this one? Yes, we do. Oh, third black hammer. That might have been useful for the check. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah. Terran's one of them. I'm playing I started Oh, like the video game one. It's really good. I've completed it. So I love it so far. Why are you playing in it? So it might have led to... So the reason I was away for 2 weeks is both real life, Lich. Oh, nice. I need to do a Lich playthrough. I haven't done one yet. I've done a complete Azar one, and I'm currently doing an Angel one. Where the hell are we? We're up here. Alright. There are a bunch of Kobold Sentinels. Alright. Yeah, no, I've done an Azar because that was my first one, and I'm currently doing an Angel one. Which of Angel story is, it's fairly interesting so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm mainly doing it for a character you meet in Act 4. because he's such a good character that I was like, yes, Angel playthrough next time. A small crowd of kobolds surrounds you. They look frail and thin, their skins covered with sores, claw marks, and even tattered skins that are falling apart. The kobolds make no sound. They simply stand and look at you, following them with their unblinking eyes, waiting for something. The cold sword steps away and tries to leave, making no move to block your way, but their silent intentions is somewhat uncomfortable. I'm gonna be writing down if I'm ever in the tabletop version, I'm playing a kobold. I might play a kobold for Kingmaker if I ever in the tabletop version. It's like if I'm ever playing, I always want to play a goblin for Sandpoint. What's it called? Not Sandpoint. Rise of the Rune Lords, because in the first book of that adventure path, there's a ranger who just really hates goblins. I really want to play a goblin just to see what would happen. Hopefully the GM would just be like, well, you're shot and killed. But like, yeah. There's no move to block your way, but there's silent attention. What are you doing here? What do you want? The kobolds stay quiet, quibbling, but they keep their eyes on as you pass. While David touches a hand to your attention, they're frightened. Remember how you used to repeat the unknown words, she shivers. Let them be. They suffered enough. Do any of you speak any common? The kobolds remain silent, as stir if to understand, but also fear as if to answer. We're just gonna leave. The kobolds part ways and close behind you. After several steps, you turn around and see the kobolds are drifting apart, going their separate ways. One day I'll play my kobold idea. My kobold idea, by the way, what is it? There's a feat that you can pick up for kobolds, which is unusual scales. It's like when they have to pick up at the beginning. And it's, hey, you have scales of a different type of dragon. That's usually not found it's either you have the scales of a metallic dragon, which kobolds don't like because metallic dragons are good guys, or you have like weird colors, like purple, for instance. And the lore about purple is they're often kicked out of their the tribes. So the story of that weird kobold idea is they're a purple kobold who were kicked out of their tribe in a mountain range and just started following around a cavalier dwarf and learned how to be a cavalier and knight from that. So they've gone on they're just doing what they think knights should do. I've got a lot of characters. I got too many. But I guess we head back to the barony now.
With the troll menace ended, all our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
I have no idea yet. They're a small race, so I could use a dog. Probably a wolf, actually. That'd be pretty neat. What quests do we have? Increase any rank of barony stat. Get 5 regions. Got Trailing Hills. Got this. Okay, so we got a monster den. Can we go to Kingdom Management? God damn it. Let's see Kingdom Management. Probably try and get this bit of land in our place next time. Let's head back to our barony. Probably like a wolf or like something like that. I might, if I wanted to be, if my GM didn't have arachnophobia, probably a giant spider would be neat because they lived in the like caves. But like, a GM has arachnophobia, so I won't do that. I would do that to them. Try and avoid. Invade. But no, like, Rather Righteous has so many quality of life choices, especially once you get to management systems. Even though management isn't as much.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Oh, yeah, no, I have no one cooking. Okay, begin rest.
Hey,
So-
Mary, why don't we go to a fashionable dress shop once we get to the city? I promise we'll make a real beauty out of you.
What? You want me to pull on a dress? Maybe I should start brushing my teeth, too.
Alright. Okay. No food. No food for us. Continue. Also, playing Wrath of Righteous when I was playing this game did mess with me because it's... I think the traveling speed in Wrath is a little faster than this, and that bothered me a little too much. Okay, we're nearly there. And we can just start exploring. Let's go to our throne room. See if anything's happened. See if we got anything else that we can do.
I need to...
Greetings, Your Grace. Megavan, Megavan, yes. Our Lord of Vanhold wants you to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands, his Van's lair. Okay. Reading time. Most Honorable Baroness Frazier. This is... Oh, do you mind a slight spoiler for Wrath of Righteous? It's at the end, but it's just a little Easter egg that I think you'll like since you've played Kingmaker. I mean, oh, you're in Act 5, so you might... the little thing, yeah, no, I did that. Oh, no, there's, the Diplomatic Council one of the choices with it. If you got Wooljeff on the Diplomatic Council. Though I don't know how that'd go. Do you keep a Diplomatic Council if you're a Lich? God, I forgot. I've now played through Lich. I don't know if you keep the same... Yes. Where you get help from your the Baron. I love that. Everyone is terrified. I mean, yeah, you're a spooky, scary skeleton. But they keep working for you. God, the Diplomatic Council early on, I hate it. I ended up liking the story for it, but I hated it. I hate it at the beginning every time. Oh, sure. Sorry, I'm stretching. Me as a Lich, I'm scared by Ember. Yeah. Even when I was playing with Zara, like a chaotic good one, I was like, oh, Ember's tears managed to just break the evil shrine. Alright, cool. That's not threatening. Oh, God. So, on my Angel one, I don't know if I'm going for the weird True Ascension ending on my Angel playthrough. I don't think I am, though I'm also, like, just doing it in the background. So, like, if I do, I do it. But, like, this is just one of those things. I didn't get back to play in that playthrough. This is Mega Van, the rule of the neighborhood Vanhold. Writing, you might remember me in Reception had a powerful effect on me. You are a brave warrior and wise ruler, which is why I hope to enlist you in my spawn future from a firm friendship. Yes, I did. I did. That's great. It's really cool. My character actually had the stats to know who he was, so I was like, hey man, what's up? And then he's just like, oh yeah, you're I didn't expect it either. I was just like playing it and I was like, oh, okay, buddy. I really wish I had Ridgewell with us when that happened, Ridgewell, because like I wonder how I want to know how they would interact because they seem like very different characters. And I assume if you're playing Lich, you probably have Ridgewell as one of your major members because he doesn't leave you, and he's fairly good from the little I've used him. Though I am using him in my Angel playthrough currently, which is really funny because I'm going like the compassionate Angel, like I will believe in redemption. Oh yeah, you have a full undead pie. Yeah, nah, that's cool. Take some time to assemble. How is the undead pie? Are they good members? Because I obviously am aware. I'm aware of some of them, but I'm not aware of like how good they are. Very good. I mean, yeah. You think a Mythic Path would give you good members, you know? If you're in Act 5, yeah, you went full Lich. You didn't give out your powers on things. And you boost them to another level. That's good, yeah. Your brave warrior is a wise ruler, which is why I hope to enlist them. No matter whether the gods of the sword swords have contributed to David, I believe our alliance would stretch far. So, hold on. To form the alliance, I invite you to Vanderhold and see for yourself. The invitation is good. The city is young, but we have a lot to show for grass. There are cellars and full of wine and berries. To reach the city, take a path of Vanelites east, past Silver Stick Lake. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. We gotta go see his, we can go see his... That's cool. Let's go do this. Yeah, no. I thought it was really fun, though I'm really sad I did not, I did not manage to do the ending. I had to do the self-sacrifice. Oh, he's doing the trade post. Okay, hang on. Let's see what... Oh my god, we have so many. Alright. There's a lot. Okay. Let's do re-support the council's endeavors. Let's do that, because that's considered a good thing to do. Oh yeah, I forgot, it just skips time. Cool. Forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, okay, treasure. God, I hate it. I hate this. That's so... God, sorry. Lizzie has something to... okay, cool. We're gonna level that. So then... Can we claim another region? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, we can claim... Wait, which region can we claim? I want to do these rank ups, but like... They just take 14 days out of the life, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, regions. Claim South... Okay, yeah, we can do that. We don't have enough funds for it. Yeah. Alright. Let's go see what we're going to talk about, and we'll try and make our way to the other core. Bad news, Your Grace. There's a thief within your circle. A significant shortage has been discovered within your treasury. An investigation is already underway. The guilty party will soon be brought before your judgment. Oh no. Remember this? I might know I might know something about this. Sad. No shocking. Most shocking event. Can we discuss this one-on-one, maybe? I'll wait for you in the inn after council. Without your reply, Lindsay runs out of the throne room. Look at it go! Then stares after the bard. I'd never imagined she would find herself connected to such a crime. Alright. Sure, let's see. Hey Tristan. Who's in here, by the way? Okay, our new member's not in here, so we'll need to talk to our new member. Hey, storyteller. Every time I see you, I just think you're a guy who went to the abyss, used the Scary Scythe. Spoilers for Wrath of Righteous. Obviously, you're in Act 5, and you've probably got enough things to know that. But, like, damn, his backstory. How interesting, Vigor. Try to touch this. Thorax mask. Oh, a simple Thorax. For children of the stone. Wear such protective powers. May I be purchase them from you greatly. And what is this? For Voice of the Trees. These belong to brave heroes. Since you would have been interested in their stories. But here to... No respect for the story. Yeah, no. Well, way back when I was like, man, every time I look at him, I'm like, your life story is insane. I sense you'd be interested in hearing the story, but there are far too things to recount. Please fight all 5 of them. Okay, cool. This is truly impressive. It seems the Dawn Smiths. Okay, cool. Shazam, Overland. Some 5 items. Okay, cool. Tell me the story of the singing anvil. Okay, cool. I see flames. Oh wow, we got all this out. Nice. I see flames of fire. It's so close to touch. The heat sears my face. The sparks stinge my cheeks. But But there is no fear in my soul, only admiration and reverence in my work as an artist. The storyteller seems to be in a sort of trance. His unseeing eyes reflect the flames that the forge that burned out long ago. I'm Clive, the apprentice of Durance, the first smith of the Bronze Shield Fortress, and I am fascinated by the work of a true master. The smith's hammer is raised in the air, the forge bellows with a roar, the sparks sizzle, and the rhythmic rings filled the room. The anvil called the searing palm replays with a happy booming voice. The music, this song overwhelms my being. I feel a tear of joy run down my cheek. Hastily I wipe it away, for it is proof of my weakness. The tongs in my hands are covered in soot. I help the master all I can, but I am not allowed to raise my own hammer to the anvil. Master Duras protects the anvil zealously, won't let anyone else near it. It usually offends me, but now my heart follows the ringing beat of a fiery song. Why is the anvil so special? Is it enchanted? The anvil was created by Orthled Lodbuck himself in ancient times, when dwarves full of hope and inspiration built the fortress along the Shield Road. Orthled gave me this anvil, her voice, and named it the Searing Palm. Ever since, the anvil sings hymns in praise of a sublime crafting skill of its great mother creator. Why won't Master Duras allow you to work on the anvil? He says I am not worthy. He says I am not talented. No spark of creation in my soul. The voice storyteller cursing him. He says that all I can do is copy the works of others. Oh, okay, that's damn alright. I see how that can hurt. Not a feeling as someone who writes for a living feels themselves ever. What are you making? I cannot see. I don't know. I don't care. The storyteller shrugs. This is my master's work, not mine. It does not bother me. Please continue. All I hear is silence. The Bronze Shield Fortress is sound asleep, save for the blinking of signal bonfires. No one knows of the blasphemy about contempt in my heart of the fortress. The storyteller chokes down a lump in her throat. I push open the door of the smithy. I fear the door's squeakiness of the terrace will wake everyone, but the silence quickly returns. I take a step inside. I stroke the fire with a dozen soot-smeared aprons. Long have I dreamt of this anvil. It calls to me. Its alluring voice captivates me. It rings full of promise. Tonight I will work the anvil myself. Tonight I'll become a creator. And Master Darras, upon seeing my work, will be forced to accept me as his equal. The fire raises to the ceiling, and I raise my hammer to make my first stroke. Something's wrong. When did I make a mistake? The storyteller's face clouds. The anvil, it won't sing. It moans under my hammer instead of sweet music. I hear cries of pain, begging me to stop. I clench my teeth and strikes again and again and again. I will make it work. It will sing for me, even if I must torture it to do so. The moans of the anvil become a monstrous rumble, but I cannot stop. The smithy door swings open, and Master Durrett stands disheveled and furious. He screams curses at me, but I can't hear them. The metal of my work crumbles under my hammer, but I can't see it. My eyes are blinded by tears. The storyteller shakes their head clear of visions. Weary smiles on her face. Well, that is it. What happened to the anvil after? It's lost in its voice. The Bronze Shield Fortress never heard it sing again, the storyteller sighs. It's still functional. The weapons made on it was once durable, but nothing more. No master has ever crafted a masterpiece there again. The dwarven weapons gradually lost their enchantment, and defending against local dangers became increasingly difficult. I suppose Kolong's descendants were a strong contributor towards eventual abandonment of the fortress. But what happened to you? I mean, Kolang. He left, hung up his apron on hooks, tossed away his hammers and tongs, and left the Bronze Shield Fortress. Deep in his heart, Kolang knew the Master Difference was right along. Kolang's hammer would never create a masterpiece. Hard work is a poor substitute for inspiring talent. Kolang turned his eyes to Discara. Discara is blind and more indemnity with a limited following. Time to walk the doggo. Have fun. You too! Among Surf people of Glorian, he believes that suffering toil leads to eventual success, and those who fail simply weren't trying hard enough. In the pursuit of their goal, Discard teaches that one should be free to do whatever is necessary to accomplish one's goals, even if they include lying, the exploit of others, or even worse crimes. The god of the Dark Dwarfs accepted his new follower. Drag gave Trolag shelter and provided him unceasing tiling work. Work that required no talent, just endless routine. He crafted weapons for Dora Ganami and brought unexpected masterpieces from him. He soon forgot about the searing part of Mazadar and the blasphemy he committed. It seems to me that in the dark tunnel serving Discari, Karg finally found some happiness. Thanks for the storyteller. Your stories are amazing. You make it sound like though you were actually there in the moment. The storyteller nods. I gained this gift when after I lost my eyes. When I touch the relics, I can feel the thoughts and emotions of those who previously owned them. If emotions are strong enough, I can even see the events left out of their impression. Thank you for your work. Cool. We want to go to the tavern, but we want to go to the main square first. Since everybody's here. Oh, you guys need level ups. But, oh, okay. What feats have I got you beforehand? Already combat mobility, we'll go with that. Yeah, she's local neutral. Do we have any? Do we have any characters you can wear? No, we don't. God. At least we want to play a paladin. 4 points. Great spell focus, enchantment, weapon focus, scimitar. Yes. We'll go spell focus first. Oh no, not spell focus. Whoops. Okay, great spell focus, enchantment. There you go, buddy. Magus, my least favorite Magus. God, I played Arcane, whatever they're called. What are they called? Eldritch Ions. I just dislike them, simply because they're, the music, sorry. The Period Touch. So my dislike of Eldritch Sign comes from the fact in the tabletop, they just get every ability of a mainline Magus, one level after the actual Magus. It just annoys me. Like, not one level. What the hell weapon do you even use? I forget. Actually, can we get Raise? Yes. We're gonna choose Fire. Because she's a fire one. I'm a pure builder when it comes to kineticists. I don't like mixing elements. Call me that. What? I love they have different skills. This is the type of character I would make. I did make a I did make a Scion character with this. I made a Okay, we got a Cold Blast now. I didn't make it, what was it? God, brain. Brain. I should be able to say this. My Scion, once in Scion, which is a game basically best that can be described as, it's Percy Jackson, made by the same people who made Vampire Masquerade. but less edgy. Yeah, it's one of the game I love very much. Unsurprising anybody who really knows me. Let's get this junk armor out of here. We keep having mace. Deal. Nice. So, I once played twin sisters who were called Evan and Nevaeh, and they were basically a child of Erishkigal and Ishtar from the Babylonian pantheon. Oaken stands absorbed in his thoughts, which must be heavy as his gay dark eyes notices you. He gives you a distinct nod and waits for your questions. Tell me about your wolf. Not mine, he answers, and notices this answer's not satisfactory and goes of, never wanted a pet, never needed one, but he can't stay a slave of trolls, defend a village, just called for help. Ranger shifts his gaze from either side. Everything grew dark for a moment, fainted, came back with with the tongue of this dog on my face. You should accept his help. He absolutely is loyal to you. Ekron frowns. Never called for this dog. Guess he should be accepted. Just don't know. Aren't you gonna even give him a proper name? Not mine, he accepts. Name would make him mine. I see. I'll ask about something else. Tell me about yourself. Life story is open to you. You deserve it. Ask. Where you from? Where's your homeland? Fura. It's from a, stood between the southern edges of Inner Sea, between ancient Osarian and the godless Warren. Fura is a land for almost entirely of a single product. For almost 3,000 years, it's been the sole manufacturer of Sun Orchid Elixir, an alchemical brew which, if taken regularly, will stop the aging process. Also, a level 20 lecture in Pathfinder 2. If you get it, you live forever. Basically, you get it costs a lot, and your GM might look at you a bit weird. Also, I think it has healing properties. I'm not playing Alchemist anymore, so I don't have. Well, I'm not obsessively staring at the alchemical list. Let me just do a shirt. Father Fern from South, the desert treats for sun or orca elixir like gold. Father took me to Absalon when I was 13. Never been to Homeland since. Roads always lead north of Absalon, he shrugs. When do you learn to use a bow? When we're wayfaring, he answers. Traveling through the Northlands countless times, guarding traveling carriages. Those who paid gold dealt with merchants. Those who wanted to pay with steel dealt with me. Do you worship Torak? Or yes, Oaken nods. All gods are even in the eyes of men back in the motherland. Choose one that fits best for the dwarf, though he's a dwarf god. He shrugs, glances at his longbow. Used to guard decent men and crafts blows. Torak blesses both guards and crafters. Do you have any family? No. He answers indifferently. Mother died early on. Father died later. He stays silent for a while, and then resumes. Wife Amanda and daughter Clarissa died recently. Torak bless their souls. Tell me about Amanda and Calasera. Why ask? Corin winces. Ilkin winces and falls down. Love them. He finally answers, turning away. Tell me about your life in the Stolen Lands. Happy pages of life. Good to recall. Hurts to come back. How did you end up in the Stolen Lands? Got married, he answers. Crossed the Northern Lands back and forth for a long time. Often come to the Stolen Lands. Spent night in Bristle Hill. Recognized Amanda there. She recognized me. One day, realized leaving wasn't desirable anymore. Have you lived in the Stolen Lands for long? Too long. Forgotten how to defend. Too short. Not enough to raise a daughter. Depends on how you measure time. Do you like it in this country? Yes, but the Stolen Lands have no credit in that. Seen many places worth staying. Always passed by. Oaken shrugs. People by your side are more important than the woods and the hills around you. Found those people here. Tell me about the trolls that attacked your village. Oaken stores a lump in the throat. They attacked at night, slaughtered everyone. He answers. but we all knew about trolls. Never thought they'd come to the village. Never believed. Oaken crosses his eyes and shakes his head, as if in denial. They came before dawn, plundered houses, killed dogs, cows, people. They ate. They gathered everything they could and left. Let's talk about something else. What are your plans for the future? Darren looks at you, but his thoughts are obviously wandering somewhere else. To protect you, he says. Doesn't matter. You feel good. I'm sorry for the loss, Inkun. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help you with it. Oaken grunts nods gratefully. Thank you. Talking with you already helps. You're not much a talker, right? For a moment, you can catch a glimpse of his smile in Oaken's eyes. Someone has to be, to balance you. I won't torture you with conversations. We'll talk later. Okay, how the hell do we get to the tavern? This is the... Okay, we gotta go up this way. Saragaraz appears, the Soren drops with backs and expresses a very pathetic. And once again, hundreds of deaths no matter what. No one trying to refuse what you say.
The path is clear.
Still working on which party members I'm gonna be taking. I know main members are Valerie, Tristan, Octavia, Oakland, and well, this last slot is what I'm really debating on. Like, I'm really debating on it, like, I have no idea. It's one of those things. Oh, where the hell is our little... There she is. Oh no, Mia, yeah, no, Mia, no. Lizzie shuffles nervously, fidgeting with the quill in hand. She's bright red. Well, about Finn Besmont. I mean, calm down, Liz, Lynn. Everything's fine. What is that you wanted to tell me? She takes a deep breath. Well, it was me, but I can explain. I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house, so I could print whatever books I wanted. And then I found out there were printing press being sold for cheap in Brewery, and well, I just couldn't resist. Great idea. Good for you, unless... Really? Phew. I felt like weight's been lifted on my shoulder. I was so afraid you'd be mad. Thank you. There's one problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid with our roads, it seems media that roams them, Marjorie that roams them, it might have ended up vanishing into thin air. But we can go check on it. If anything happened to it, I suppose it'd be coming across the old roads through and Nile marches. Alright, let's go find your press. It's already been paid for after all. Yeah, don't leave without me. Alright. Let's go find the press, I guess, before we, Actually, we'll take a rest beforehand. Yeah, but we have no healing if we go to this. This is a real problem. I do generally think this is the best group that we got. We just don't have any healing outside of her. Which isn't great. We gotta take a nap first. Just to clear the death's door condition. I thought something ominous was gonna happen there for a second. I wonder if the banner changes color based on your alignment. Gold is a very good, neutral good color. Sorry, I was just looking at time. Like, this is good because it gives us a good front line. She's a good trickery. We need to take her with us. Maybe we'll... I like her character, that's why I bring her with us. Ah, so frustrating. So Neo marches. Vanilla marches are there. We go to like a bigger map. Where is Vantorn? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up and around a bit. Oh, I'll just go there and go down. Alright, cool. Let's deal with our little halflings issues first. They'll head up there. With the same pie.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Okay, maybe this is a random encounter, a good random encounter? Maybe this is like one that's needed for the quest? We're all tired, so that's not great, but like we'll live with that. We'll live with that.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Hey, look, everyone. I know that Borba, the mighty and strong one, come to Trollbolt, killed many trolls. We have to run. We know, Borba spared King Holgrick. Spare us too. These Borba lands, no life for us here. We leave, no return. And shakes his head. When there's life for them, there's no life for humans. Where will you go? Pirax. We heard both. We heard Great Borba King welcome trolls there. Give shelter, sleep, and locality. We go there and never return. So be it. You can leave, but if we meet again, I won't grant you a mercy a second time. You're right, of course. They're monsters, but letting them go. It's wrong to kill someone who seeks mercy. We thank you, Borba. We'll never see you again.
All those nights you always talk about are men. Weren't there any women? A band of men sounds pretty sad and depressing.
Oh yes, there was a Vudrani tiefling named Vivriel. She was a talented caster who could manifest energy weapons to strike her opponents. She sounds beautiful and deadly. Kind of like you.
Beautiful and deadly. Alright. Let's see what we need to go. Oh, they're still here. Alright. Whatever. Okay, we got half an hour. We might just get this. The hell could this one be? It's here. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, we found it. Please don't get tired, please don't get tired, please don't get tired.
I need to catch my breath.
We all live with that. We all live with that. Dear God, I want Tristan on my team, but like, why did we put him? Our backline is really good at this. But Lythan's like the only one that we can really duff, but she... Oh my... We just have to live with this. Alright, time to... begin searching. Where though? Oh, that's a caravan. How did you fools manage to lose the horse? We're supposed to carry boxes ourselves. What is even this iron thing? But why the hells do we need them? Death them, Lillian whispers, pointing at the bandits. Caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when someone takes things without, we'll teach them a lesson. These iron things. We'll get a rich bloodhag. It's alchemical transmuter. I've seen them in Ustalav. We can assemble it and turn it on, and we turn rocks into gold. Don't just stand there. Get them into the harness. Are you sure about that? All right. Let's see if we can get them on the wagon and moving. You have 10 heartbeats to disappear. Go. Belt. Look at this scumbag who took down the Stag Lord. No army to be seen. Lucky day. Get that, everyone. If we take out the Baroness, we'll be barons ourselves. Thrash the Baroness's dead. Oh, that was a mistake on your part, and I'm really sorry you decided to make bad life choices.
Cannot hide from me.
That sneak attack is a lot of damage I did not expect. Ooh, flippin' hell.
You can't stop me. Serves you right.
They go down!
Nowhere to run.
Oh my god, that just does so much damage. I love it.
Consider me provoked. You deserved it.
Yep, that bandit's alright. Not really anything to write home about.
The path is clear.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Anyway. Difficult. After expecting the boxes in the wagon, Lizzie barely restrains herself from kissing the merchandise inside. Press, sound and save. Just need some assembly. Yay! I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I've got so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think we should publish first? What do you like to print? I don't know. That's why I asked you. I mean, it's more than just a business decision, right? It's, well, a choice, a first step. It's like my whole career will depend on one book. I'll always think back on it. Remember when you finally got your own printing press, Lizzie? What you first printed again? I don't want to be ashamed of my answer. Choose something beautiful. Book you wouldn't be ashamed of having your teacher read. And smiles at you warmly. It was teacher who showed me the beauty hidden in books. I think the best way to repay that kindness would be to do the same for others. Maybe that's really the main calling of a bard. Okay. Yes, damn. Alright. That hits. That hits. I mentioned before I'm a writer by trade, and this legitimately is true. Are you looking to waste paper? Well, if Fraser style lets you, then it's alright. Still, you had best print something useful for the citizenry, not just not pleasant to a handful of intellectuals. Well, let's get to it. I'll send the horses and get delivery for the rest of the way to the capital. I mean, you could have Tristan replace Valeria. I do like Valeria, just like, she's a cool fighter, but like,
Tread lightly.
you know, I like Tristan as well. Tristan's cool. Anyway, what do we need to do for that? Okay, we completed it. We need to call our kingdom quest. Well, we'll just gonna head back. Might as well have Valerian for Tristan. Again, this is hard. There's like so many characters here that I haven't got a set party in mind. Like I fell into a set party pretty early on in.
I need to catch my breath.
We're just gonna go in here and get a new party. In Wrath, like by Act 2, I had the party I was working
And
with.
have you thought about returning to your hometown?
Technically, it took until
There
Act
must
3.
still be people there who you know.
Act 3, because of a certain character, but like...
Many died. For others, I died. I couldn't go back.
I don't think anyone needs me, so there shouldn't be any jump surprises, though I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm not getting jumped. Nice. Right, time to go talk to the new court guy. Hopefully secure an alliance ship. These... Oh wait, why did I go to the pub? What the hell? That's not where I wanted to go. Returning from a campaign, you, Octavian, row against the tavern to relax. Did I just hear romance?
And that idiot hid the lockpicks in the most
I have no idea
clever
what's
way
happening.
he could think of. On a wall, under some barbed wire, charmed with a lightning spell. So, I've wrapped my pants around my hand to avoid getting fried. I've got nothing else. I climb up on the barrel and start groping along the top of the wall, praying to Callistria that the guards don't show up. Imagine how that would look, pants off, perched up on a barrel.
Oh, Reg. It's so funny when you tell it. But we almost got killed that time.
But we didn't. We survived. We got out of there, so why not laugh now, huh?
I do like his...
Exactly. You're so sweet. You are both sweet.
Shoulder down to your chest. Okay. Okay, here we are. Hello, Octavian, what do you think you're doing? Let's not ruin it. Hold Octavian, turn bang your hand on up. Do exact same motion. We're like a Charisma 5 dwarf, sure, we'll do that.
It's getting hot in here.
This is so funny.
You better get a room.
What about you, Reg? Let's all go together.
No, you birdies have fun without me. I have a date with a barrel of beer today, and it's just getting started.
As you wish.
Sure.
Have fun.
Don't I find this so funny? The romances are so quick, oh my god, I got whiplash, oh my... Like, at least one that one had more build up.
I love you. Let's do this more often.
Okay, now I didn't expect that, oh my god. We'll go with Chris Octavia. You kids fashioned it, love the value.
Well, I was a slave. I used to dream of freedom. Now sometimes in my dreams I wake up in a cage. And meeting you and all of our adventures is just a dream. Dreams are such strange things. But I feel for some reason that these nightmares won't be coming back. What's happened now, it's too real to confuse with dream.
Cool. This is actually really sweet dialogue, but I'm just laughing too much at how quick it is. I'm good. I'm Good. I'm not saying. I have no idea who we're romancing. I'm just on like 5 romance, I think. Paths, I think. Not bad. I'm just like... You know, I will say one thing. I'm glad for Rapper Righteous, where romances are spread through the game. Obviously, you can do some earlier, like you do a lot of them earlier, but it feels a little more natural than, hey, we've been adventuring for a month. I mean, for Octavia, to be fair, that feels pretty fine for Octavia's character. For like other ones, I'm just like, damn.
I feel tired.
No, I'm feeling tired first. Oh yeah, we didn't. Guess technically easily. It's fine. I'm not a frontliner.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh. The familiar road you pull before us is our heroine towards bravery. At the back of the Stolen Lancers get to reveal all their secrets to a daring adventurer who decided she would be one who conquered them. But really, what would have been the point of such a strange endeavours? Much easier to return to a reliable share of the rest of the worlds, to set up shop, maybe start a family, live out the rest of your days like any other citizen, in peace and warmth. A bit of boredom and a full of comforts, and tomorrow will be just ordinary and as particular as yesterday. Hey, do you really think I'd choose a heroine like that? In my book, ridiculous. No, a daring leader, after indulging a bit of nostalgia of old rest of fair, turned back on a faraway to bravery, and followed the destinies to unamputious wilds of the Stolen Lands.
May we have a moment of respite?
Sure, but alright, that makes it really hard to get to where I need to go, listen. I get why, but it's like the road to Vanheim is directly on there, so it's like...
To search for the
I
spot to
feel
rest.
tired. I'll go ahead.
Hey, buddy. Oh, actually, no, we do have something. I do have something I want to ask you. Show me your wares. Kept taking those. Never have to worry about a thing now. Got plenty of firepower I can draw from. Alright, looks like we have to go around a weird way to Van Holt. I honestly am. We called ourselves Vanheim. I think I called Vanheim. Judging by the time, we'll probably get there. And then I'll probably stop the game there. Oh, flipping hell, of course, game. Don't know why I clicked fight there, I should have clicked avoid. Okay, my brain just decided to be like, you're wasting more time than you should today.
Watch each other. Forwards.
This is for you.
Well,
I will protect.
Oh yeah, we didn't sell the skins. We need to do that. Alright. I forget how we need to get there. God, there's so many areas that we need to go.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, I don't like how big and spooky that one is.
May we have a moment of respite?
That'd be That's a literal dragon. Okay, these are goblins fighting. I'll let the goblins handle this. Do you have left over? God, these have templates. Flipping out. This is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. That's good fire damage, won't lie. Okay, we're gonna have to step in after this one.
I aim true.
No, Grace up. And I'm not looking forward to ending up like that, so let's... Cool, cool. Now we're dealing with this, which is a little... Okay, cool, cool, cool.
I'll fight if I have to.
Crit. Nice going.
I grant you death.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, miss. Miss, 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 miss. Just shoot this one. Those misses aren't great, but we live with them. Okay, that's so much damage. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you are 100% correct there. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god.
Have you counted how many you've killed during your journeys?
A lot? Why would I count?
Yeah.
My job is to swing my sword. Let Pharasma count the dead. Let us be careful.
Here we go. I do love these little placements because it does feel like the GM's dropping a dragon in front of you and saying, good luck. Ooh, that seems cool. Why? Oh my god. There's a helicopter going over. Yeah, no, of course not. Why would...
I need to catch my breath.
course, how are we gonna get across this river?
I'm hungry. When we stop?
This how? Our travels took us, leaving the mountain ridge. We came to Dustwood, a fairyland of popular civilized bravery. Civilized bravery that has grown dear to us. It wasn't all bad. The roads of Dustwood were well guarded, and we soon met a well-armed patrol. As we approached, they raised stop, turned back. The road to Vanderhold is closed. The second guard was less in a hurry to drive us off. He squinted at our later. Wait, you're very stout, but I respect your grace. If you were here traveling so far from your land, I would have assumed you would come to visit our magnificent royal Avalon. You continue on, of course, but please allow us to accompany you to Vanderhold. For your safety, he agreed to confirm. Varys took opportunity to learn the reason for such cautions. Bandits, your grace. One of the guards muttered. All sorts of rabble make their way here from Rostov. We don't get a moment's peace. The roads are crawling with them. Until we clear them out, we thought it'd be best to patrol the tracks of the land. But we are not here to hold up to that. We'll happily accompany you to your journey. Alright, did not expect this. To jump to this. So if there isn't a scene of talking right after, we'll just save here as we get ready to go on. We'll continue this journey to meeting our neighbor in the next stream. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoy your you guys enjoyed. Remember, there's a vampire stream on there's a vampire stream on Thursday for Vampire Masquerade Swansong. We'll carry on with that. And until then, hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.